that. Look that in there. Yeah, I'm here. The moment where you set the timer and then you got, aha, I've got 8 minutes to go take a poop. And then you get sidetracked with the people and talking to you and you're like, I need to go poo. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. I had banana. 35 months. That's like a year. Oh. But yeah, I'm here. Jumping into Satisfactory again because I'm enjoying it. And right now my brain is just very much gone. So this is just something I can do and not have to worry about anything else. Probably should look to play some other stuff on the stream, but you know, at the minute I'm enjoying this. Let's get the game loaded. Oh yeah. I am very shattered though. I didn't sleep much last night because starting the new role at work, so the brain was worried. Didn't need to worry in the end, but the brain was worried at the start. So very tired at the minute. So this is definitely not going to be another 6-hour bloody stream. It shouldn't be a 6-hour stream. If it's a 6-hour stream, I'm screwed because I should be in bed by that time. And then I need to go over here, click the game screen. And there we are. We should... Yay, there we go. Right. I am precariously perched on top of this. And I'll sort of go through some of the bits that I did. So we've got obviously all the buildings we built last time. I have trimmed this wall back whilst to try and figure out what I'm doing with this bit here. Woo, that could have been a bit of an embarrassing movement there. Whee! I've missed. It's alright, they grow back. Right, over here, I've put a nice big window in. Dunk. Haven't finished boxing everything in here, but you know, I kind of figured I'd get the majority of it done. So I've got ceiling tiles in place, all that stuff's done there. I just need to, again, figure out what's happening out there. I'm thinking of all these conveyors, I might drop them under the floor and run them under and have like a separate building over there for the assemblers. But the other day I did sort out the copper that was sat over here. So we now have that star at the back. Now feeds in here where we've got 3 smelters. This one goes straight into here, which is making the copper sheet. That is fed into storage crates under the floor. The others, both of them feed into here, which then get fed up there. I love the fact this person has unlimited stamina. So yeah, they come up through there into both of these machines. This one goes up and over the top because I want it to be fancy, down into here, around there, and then that is going to make the cable, whereas the other one is just strictly producing wire, which is fed outside. On the roof we have some storage crates which are getting full rather quickly. Close enough. But we have out from the building, up into the storage crates, through the storage crates, out, down, and then into all of here. Cheers, Banana. Cheers. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't, you know, start off the stream with something. Doggo of the Lake has forsaken me. I knew I shouldn't have put the ramp there. Doggo of the Lake has actually left the bloody lake. Oh, Doggo of the Lake, why must you do this? You're now Doggo of the Limestone. And you also got nothing for me. Go back here. Come on. I can't climb out of the water. How did Doggo of the Lake climb out of the water and I can't? Sad times. Doggo of the Lake has figured out how to be Doggo of not the Lake. Good boy. Now it means I am going to struggle to find where you are all the time. You do realise that. But yes, so that's the copper production source, which I needed to do because I need to move on to the phase 2 objective to start getting stuff ready for the space elevator. However, first I'm going to grab some of them because they can be fed over here. I need to get some more of that. That's okay. Oh, I also need some copper sheet, which I could have picked up from down here. I'm not going to box Doggo in. Doggo can just do Doggo things. What do I need? 500. 3, there we go. Right. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. I click on that button. And then I can go, hey-o.
Yo.
You alright?
Within acceptable parameters of alright.
Yeah, I'll take it. Welcome. Things have changed a little bit.
I can see that. Speed buggy.
Wait for it.
There's no fuel.
Yeah, we need to chuck some. Need to chuck some coal or something in it. But anyway, yes. Done a bit of work boxing the place up a bit more, make it a bit easier to see and get around. Carone, important things first, worth more.
This allows me to take the express tour of the place. Ah, I see you got windows now.
Yep, yep. That's what these crates over here are. They're silica and quartz. Probably going to need to, put some more of them out here. But yeah, silica and quartz is there. That's the same copper plant, just now adjusted, boxed in.
I didn't have that much fuel.
Yeah,
like 4 pieces of coal.
Yeah, it goes through fuel like nuts. This bit here I haven't really touched yet because I weren't quite sure what I was going to do, but I'm thinking of having a separate building for maybe the assemblers. And running the conveyors perhaps underground. But for now, it's close enough. I took down the big main walls because it felt a bit iffy with them up. But that's something else I can fart about with, figure out what I'm doing. I can't remember. Yeah, you've seen the steel making, haven't you? The steel pipes and stuff.
I saw the steel pipes floating across my vision earlier.
Yeah, they're right at the top. So in the grey section up top.
You've really gone vertical with this.
Oh yeah. I think before when we've done it, we've always sort of spread out. So I wanted to try going a bit more vertical, just because we don't normally do that. So I figured it'd be an interesting change, and it certainly makes for interesting factories. So yeah, that's making the pipes. We've got your sulfur and stuff down there separate.
Explosives.
Yep, because I know that's what you wanted to do. I I'm thinking of trying to look at something to do with the Caterium because that's backed up. Also, the sofa's backed up.
You got sulfur. You got one of coal.
Yeah, one of coal, one of sulfur. Yeah.
We could take him out. Can we take it out of this wall?
Yeah.
No, because the coal's.
Hang on, which wall? That wall?
No, I was thinking that wall. Which button is it to do that again?
Press Alt, left click.
Alt's left click. There we go. I press Control left click and stop the wall. So yeah, I was thinking of taking straight out of that
Also,
way.
just checking, how is your health? Did you start on full health?
Well, I started on full health.
That's good, that's good.
I hear you had to do things to get me out of the
Yep, yep. Because I loaded it up, I could not get out because you'd sat in the doorway. So I had to get the gun out and shoot you, and you just ragdolled out the way. It's the only time I can actually get you to ragdoll, by the way. Also, actually, science. Hang on, what's my inventory like? It's not too bad. Alright, kill me. Oh, this could take a while. That's like one and a half hearts gone.
Why am I killing you?
Science! Halfway there. Hey, old Saber. Do 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 do. Two left. This should be the last one. Right. Haha! Yes! 0 days since last incident. Haha! It does count. Right, okay. But keeps changing.
You just wanted to see whether it said the correct number.
Yes.
You do know you could have just killed yourself far easier.
Probably.
And I wouldn't have a guilty conscience. Oh, who am I kidding now?
I was like, wait, what? When did that happen? No, it wasn't murder. Euthanasia.
So what was the number before I shot you in the head?
I think 20.
Okay.
Or at least that's what I remember seeing it as before. If we ran all the way around, I didn't need to. Right. What was I going to do? I was going to get the encased beams, because I want to try and get that milestone out of the way to get hypertubes. And then I think I'm going to need to set up the other concrete production, because that's a wee bit slow.
So I have coal and yeah. So there's nothing out this way.
Okay, Penel, that's fine. Hypertubes.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Not creepy at all. Now what I need to see is where was that compacted coal? That's it. 25. Hang on. 25 coal. Oh, it needs a bloody hard drive. Okay. So I'm thinking if I make a quick power generation thing set up, because I know, oh bloody hell, I know where there is some crashed ships that should hopefully have hard drives in them. Because I feel compacted coal is the next thing that I really want to be gunning for.
Why did I come up here?
Where's here?
That was what I was looking for. Why did I need rotors.
There should be some up there.
I was in the metal tube bay.
Oh. Yeah, rotors are actually down on the main floor.
Of which building?
It is this one. Yeah.
You could, say which color.
Oh, red. It's not actually in the building. It's on the mess of things that isn't in a building yet. Sorry.
Right. Okay. No worries. It's just one of them where it's like,
yeah, that storage crate.
I'm just gonna grab 100 of those because I don't know.
Yeah, I did put. Go.
If we go to.
Oh shit! These things don't reverse up hills that well. Right, sorry.
Yeah, when I remember where we left the sulfur and Jupiter water, coal.
In here? Oh no! Oh, fuck.
Yes, it's in here.
Yep.
Right. If I take out this wall.
Yep.
This wall. Maybe two of them. I can take. There's nothing beyond this wall.
Nope.
I could combine them into black powder, and then I can get some pipes from upstairs, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Siphon them off that way as well, and then combine those into pipe bombs.
Ooh.
They're not pipe bombs, they're the explosives that we've been using, but I can't remember what they're called.
Nobelisks? Obelisks? Something like that?
Yes. Nobelisk. And then we can have mass-producing explosives for us. Us. Must remember that's us, not me.
But yeah, that is just one wall.
Below. But
That's fine. I can make it look pretty. If you just build what you need to build, I can pretty it up later.
fair enough.
Because it's kind of like therapeutic for me to just try and build buildings and so on. Although, Jesus Christ, sorting out that copper thing was a nightmare. Because I didn't pay attention to what I actually took down before I started building. Then I'm like, oh shit, what was it we had again? Anyway, I'm going to check the awesome sink. BRB!
Gonna ask, do you have any plates?
Oh. Yes. I've got 4 coupons. Yay.
Is that still just making iron ingots?
Yeah, I have been feeding it the occasional... Because we actually filled up on rotors at one point, so I actually just chucked a lot of them in there. But yeah, at the moment...
The other thing is, I cleared out... so, in that direction was poisonous spores.
Yes.
So I was thinking of basically... could essentially just expand out in that direction and make it as complicated as reasonable. And keep everything below and slash outside the factory.
Yeah. Because the other thing I'm thinking of as well is maybe make it a bit more of a factory where the quartz is, which I don't think you'll have seen yet.
No. You've also got an overflow of screws going in here?
Yes, because we have far too many of them.
Right. Okay. Do I have what I need to do this? Because logistics. Ooh, conveyor belt Mark 3. Need 2 steel beams. Are we making steel beams somewhere?
Yes. Fudge, you're just driven back. Right. Okay. Ground floor of that area where you're at.
Yeah.
And there is near where we originally had the conveyor belt going out to the space elevator. The other side of it, the other corner, I think it's that one. Is got some steel beams in it. You'll see it when you get down there because they're actually backing up a bit because I need to increase the concrete. So you're almost there. There you go.
Yep.
But yeah, we have got a limestone pile just off the edge over there. So I'm thinking of just setting up a concrete plant to feed into the encased beams, which is sort of underneath where we are.
I'm going to increase the rate that we get tickets.
Yep.
You're feeding far too much into a container that's running off a Mark 1 conveyor belt.
Yeah. So the reason that it's a Mark 1 going in is so that I can chuck stuff into the box without having to worry about faffing around with deleting stuff on. Because what it will do is with a Mark 2 pulling out of a Mark 1 feed, it will take something.
Feed in at Mark 2 and feed out at Mark 3.
Oh yeah, I've unlocked Mark 3, haven't I? Yeah, I forgot that one.
But for now, I'm just going to actually see how it handles a Mark 3. Yeah. So, all it is the... I've only replaced the one from the joiner.
Yeah.
So, the Mark 1 on the screws and the iron plates is combining them into essentially a Mark 2 speed.
Yeah.
But with a Mark 3 on the output of this crate, it's feeding it into the awesome sink as quickly as possible. So the container will still allow you to throw stuff in there. And I've increased points production from 120. So far it's at 216.
Oh yeah. It's checking it nicely. I just threw some quick wire in there because we've got a lot of it.
It's just flowing straight through because it's not coming in at Mark 3 speed, but it's leaving at Mark 3 speed. And the wire's gone. And I'm still waiting for the numbers to update. I was all like, why is the iron not moving as quickly as it should?
Let's just get rid of some of the random shite that I've got on me that I don't need. Don't need that one. What are you? You are titanium ingots. Yeah, I don't need that.
20, 30, 60. Why are you not?
Oh, wait. Probably don't want to get rid of all of that.
Wait, I've just remembered what's happening. Yeah. That needs to be Mark 2, that needs to be Mark 2, and that needs to be Mark 2. And now this should be continually flowing. There we go. maximum speed. It should still be keeping this empty.
Unos momentos.
Did you punch a bunch of screws in here?
No.
Did you put a bunch of steel pipes in there?
Yeah. I just wanted to double check and make sure it's yanking them. It's doing well. Oh, I see what it is. The screws are building up when there's something in there.
Right, but it is slowly creeping down to nothing.
Yeah, so it's taking them out now. But otherwise, yeah, it should now be empty because I can see there's gaps appearing on the conveyor.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The screws are only coming in at a 60, and we'll leave it at that. The iron ingots are coming out at 120, which is the maximum output of that little arrangement. And now we're producing well, I don't know what you dumped on there and what that did to the numbers, but standard points is now up to 1,000 per minute.
Okay. It'll probably take a while just because the numbers keep going up for
the random crap you put on there.
Yeah. Hey, OJs, welcome on in. What was I going to do? I was going to do something and I forgot what it is now. I was going to get the next phase sorted. I think there was something else I was going to do, but I can't remember what that was.
Were you looking for what you needed to... You were going after hard drives.
Hard drives, that was it, thank you. Because I need compressed coal, yes. God,
Yeah,
I'm glad someone can remember.
It took me a while because it's like, what were you doing? You were talking about getting something, and the drone had just arrived back, and it's like, were you looking for something on that? And it's like, oh no, you were doing research into compressed coal.
Yep. So I've now set it as my task so that I remember, in theory. Right, 25 coal. 25 sulfur. And just one hard drive. To make that, I'm going to need a biomass burner, which I have everything for, and power lines, which I have everything for. Okay, gonna go to where there is a crashed.
You want me to come with you?
I mean, you can do if you want.
Yes, as soon as I remember where we are.
I'm at base, the main.
Right. I'm going to sneak underneath the factory and out the other side.
Also, I have sad news. Doggo of the Lake is no longer Doggo of the Lake.
You got out?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Doggo of the Lake is now just Doggo.
I'm stuck underground.
I was waiting for you to be like, I don't know how to get out of here.
I found Doggo of the...
No.
Watching the
Doggo of the railing. What is your wisdom, Doggo? Oh, Doggo. Yes.
Doggo never change.
Yep.
We need to make ourselves some of them spring booty things.
Oh, I've unlocked them.
Why are we not wearing them?
ADHD. Oh, wait, no, can't. Oh, yes, we can go this way. You just can't do that. Are they in here? I thought they'd be in here. Oh, Blade Runners. Yeah, there they are. So we need 3 modular frames and 3 rotors.
I've got 100 rotors on me.
I've got some modular frames.
Huzzah.
Whoop. I just played one of the rooms at Escapism under the barcode. Ooh, nice. How'd that go? There we go. Put them on you.
There we go. We are gonna get ourselves killed.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Where'd you land?
I'm okay. Where did you land?
I'm over here.
Oh, I see ya.
Got out with 13:31 on the
Sliding to a
clock.
jump.
Would have been 23:01 if it weren't for a stuck clock. Ah. Right, so if I remember rightly, it's actually Blubus.
I lost you.
Ah.
I found a power slug.
Ooh.
Something aggressive sounds nearby.
Avoid that. Ah, yes, on there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll just realised that there is a safer way to get to where I am.
Right. Well, that's may I?
Just don't run directly at me.
I'm running directly at you.
Okay. Hi.
Oh. Hi. Boots. Of awesomeness.
Ah, I missed Bouncy Boy.
Ow. Is it a great big tree down here?
Hmm?
There was a massive tree that I was looking at.
It's not in this area, no.
Oh.
Right, okay. Oh, fuck a duck.
Ow.
It's dead. Is it this thing? Yeah, it's this we need to power up. So, right, biomass burner.
But he was giving me barrel nuts or something.
Healing.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. We needed lots to research, but we finished the research now. We can just now make the healing breather things.
Shit. Okay, so max consumption is 60. This is not producing that, so we're going to need more.
It says it needs 60.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 30 this thing is making.
Yeah, they're shite.
You said 60. I'm mildly confused.
Yeah, the hard drive thing needs 60.
Mm-hmm.
These things only produce 30 each.
Yep.
So we need 2 of them to open this up.
Mm-hmm.
And voila! 1 hard drive. And when the next patch drops, we'll actually be able to disassemble these things.
Nice.
Right, so we have the hard drive. We can make compacted coal. Or should be able to. Also, should we get rid of some cats? I think they're under us. I think there's a cave. Ow, I missed Bouncy Boy.
Oh, bleeding hell, you're over this way somewhere.
Yeah, there's a cave down here. But I could have sworn I heard cats in the area.
Why are the testicles hanging from the ceiling?
The cave's warm? I don't know, it's just a summer sloop. Why didn't that pick it up? Are you picking it up?
I am now.
Right. Okay, I could have sworn I heard cats in this area, but maybe they buggered off.
There's that dirty great big tree that I saw.
We've got to go across that bridge.
Okay.
Oh, there's lots of poison down there if you want to blow it up.
I don't have any explosives on me.
Oh, what you plan to do to the tree?
I have a chainsaw.
Uh-huh.
I've lost you, by the way.
I ran up the ramp.
Yep, I'm heading that way.
Flail. But yeah, big
Right
tree.
to the coal will be over this way somewhere.
Yeah, if you head over,
Make
actually,
your boys back.
ooh, excellent. Whoops.
Is he dead?
Yes.
So much easier killing these things with
Ranged weaponry.
guns and jump pads, jump boots.
Yeah. Over. You want to make a bit more of a left.
It's a hell of a day to find this tree that I want to cut down. Hey, I found another drop pod thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm right next to you.
Cool. Things are trying to kill me over here.
Yep. Noted.
It requires 90 watts of power.
Ooh, okay. So this one's a fancy one. Okay, rip her open.
I got a hard drive.
Whoop whoop. Oh, done?
Terrible. Yep.
Nope. Just pick up the remains. Is there any other remains out here? Oh, yep. Right. So the big tree I believe you were looking at is over that way?
Oh. Yeah, that's a big tree that I want to cut down.
It's a lot of poison too.
I'm gonna need to come back here with some
Explosives.
explosives. There's something spinning at you from behind. Ow, 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 ow.
Oi. Got it. Oh my god, the purple power slug! Awesome! Feel the power. I forgot to turn the achievements off again, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm not getting to that tree without explosives.
Or, look, I mean, if you just run at it.
I need to stand there for a while. You can't just run up to a tree and just and it dies. A tree that size, it'll take a fucking age to cut it down.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button there. Whee!
Please don't hurt me.
Alright, okay. Let's go research super compact coal. Whoa, hello.
Oil.
It's not flammable.
No.
This guy might be. Now is not the time to try to put down power poles.
I always think switch weapon is 1 through 4.
Yeah, I know. It is in most games, but in this, maybe not.
Yeah.
Although you could literally put a weapon on a hotbar.
The thing is that you're just going to break out a crafting bench and try to make it.
No, if you've got it in your inventory and you put it in, hang on. Let's set that as 0. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Okay,
What the fuck are you?
I am here.
No, I said, what the fuck are you?
Oh,
Oh.
I ask that question all
I
the
found
time.
a Mercer sphere.
Ooh. I'll be with you in a second. I have found bacon.
I mean, I grabbed the Mercer sphere.
I hear cats. Oh shit! There is a cat.
No shit, gravity, you son of a bitch. Okay, I need a defib.
Roger, on my way.
I got up there, no problem, but getting down, just, yeah, gravity took a hold and... I aimed
Getting
for
down
water,
really killed you, huh?
it just wasn't deep enough water. I'd laugh if that doing that in the water electrocuted you as well.
Oh, were you trying to climb on top of the,
Oh no, yeah, so I went up that one all the way over to wherever the hell the Mercer orb was, grabbed the Mercer ore, and I was on my way back.
Oh, okay.
I'd successfully made it there, it was just the making it back not so good.
Look at you. Bauxite. Ooh.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
Wait. Now I'm pressing number 1 to,
Ah, god, I need a defib over here.
Roger. Wait, I just ran past you, didn't I? You're in the bushes.
I'm in a bush.
There you are. Hey!
Hey. I live again. I was wondering what's underneath all of this, but I'm gonna need explosives on it.
Yes. That could be a power slug. Oh yeah, it's a power slug. I can see it.
A lot of rocks just to hide one power slug.
I was hoping I could cheese it and reach.
Right. I'm going to go back to the factory and start making explosives by mass production.
Yep. I will research coal.
Still don't quite know which direction the base is in, but I do know. Follow the wire.
I mean, if you follow that conveyor belt, it will take you to where the coal is for your production.
Yay! I should not run so fast along narrow, thin things way above in the air.
It's fine, you got those boots.
The boots didn't help me last time when I ended up in the water. Yeah.
Well, they just don't work in the wet. Whee! Ow.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Now that I've gone back to where the coal is, I've just remembered I did pick up them iron
Ooh.
plates.
Smokeless powder.
Ooh, that's used for guns.
Yeah, I've just noticed the rifle is an unlock. But that requires 100 black powder and 50 plastic. Where the fuck are we unlocking plastic from? I'm assuming plastic is possibly from turbo fuel, which requires packaged fuel. Where the hell?
It wouldn't surprise me if it's under one of the phases. Because we've still got phase 2, 3, and 4. We've still got shitloads to unlock here.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if oil is under one of them.
Yeah.
We might actually have all of that stuff for the fix-it blueprints.
Ooh, gas masks.
My brain is so corrupted.
Yeah, we've got everything for the blueprint. I'll chuck what I've got on me in there. I'll go grab the rest.
I'll leave that to you because I'm telling. I know that we have all of that stuff. I have no idea where all that stuff is. I can't even find our iron plates production.
What, bog standard iron plates?
Yep.
Head back to, well, there's a few places, but the easiest one is back near the main base.
Oh, I found a storage container with iron plates.
There we go.
Not many, but I'll do.
Right. Crunch. I shall take those 113 and then frantically try and steal all of these. I need them.
Damn it.
How many have I got?
Still
I got
have on you,
145.
right.
Fuck. What's up? What do you need?
Those 100 rotors that I gave you.
I've got 94.
Yeah, yeah. I just need. I needed 2, but I grabbed a stack of 100 when I went for. You're running to where I'm building, aren't you?
I mean, I would assume it would have made sense.
Probably.
Because I was already there.
I thought you were back at base doing things. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Thank you all. Alright, so this goes into the assembler.
Do you not happen to have any steel beams on you? I've only got 145. We need 200.
Yes.
Awesome. Let me just chuck all that into there. Right, so that's all that sorted. So yeah, it's just the steel beams that we need. On my way.
Misery to happiness today.
Thank you. I should have made these boots far sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Click. Blueprints away.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Well, that's us told. Oh.
How does one raise and lower a conveyor belt?
So you click once to place it, and then you look up and down, and it will raise it and lower it. Right, I'm going to need to get started on the phase stuff because that's it. We can't do any more at the moment until the phase stuff is out the way. So we need. It's probably going to be an assembler for. Is it that? Wait, is it that? Oh shit, right, okay. So we need to make... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make the starters, which is an assembler. So it's the starters combined with the copper wire. Sorry, the pipes combined with the copper wire makes the starters. The starters combined with the cable then makes the automated wiring, which is then used. Okay, I'm thinking saving time and trouble. I might actually see if I can add it to the top of this building. I mean, sure, I spent an age putting a bloody roof on it, but that roof can come off. Yeah, put you there, put you there. Let's get rid of that and set you as that one. Right, okay.
Can I ask you a teensy weensy little favour?
Yeah?
Is there any chance of getting iron and steel pipes out to my location?
Steel pipes?
The
Yeah.
big pipes.
You're right next to where they are. So, what we can look to do then is that the steel pipes there? That is indeed the steel pipes there. I could put a splitter in. If I take all that out, I put a splitter in. Or can I put it in inside? Would that be easier? Unos momento. Let me just have a look. Yes. It would be easier on the inside. So let me just get that arranged for you now.
Can you ping the closest wall?
What? To
you.
To me?
To you. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were upstairs, downstairs. I knew you were in this general direction.
Yeah. What I'm planning on doing...
If we can take it out this wall.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking to do that. Right. So what I'm thinking on is... If I open that up there, I can then put that there. I need a splitter. That's a merger. That's a splitter. We're going to go with that. Should have left that one in place. Never mind.
That's a merger.
It is a merger, yes. I was just testing you.
Splitter.
I'm glad you passed the test, because I didn't. Right, and then that should go out there, which we can then... We're trying to get it done.
You see where I am? Here's the input pipe. We need it.
Right, okay, so I can run it over this way. Hang on, give me a second. Let's put it there a sec. If I get rid of that... Oh, actually, no, to get rid of the one I'm standing on as well. That would help. Okay, I can... If I put it there... Oi! Crunch.
Actually, I was thinking, if we take that wall out and build it around this way, you could take it along the wall. And then down.
Sorry, take out which wall?
No, don't take out the wall, extend the walls. So, right, where's walls? Wall. Is it a basic wall?
Yeah.
Right. So...
Oh, yeah, I see.
You get me. Now, as soon as I remember where power is... As soon as that gets here, we are going to be creating explosives at 10 explosives per minute.
Alright, hang on, let me... I'm just going to tidy this up a bit so it's not...
Yeah, you can tidy that up as much as you want.
Because what's that connecting to? I believe it's connected to that one? Question mark?
No, there's a power pole beneath me.
Yeah. So I can connect that to that. and then get rid of that. And that shouldn't affect anything down there because it's now just running through the wall instead of through the floor and into the wall. Right, one sec. Let me just... I was thinking, could... Oh wait, no, it won't work. Shit, balls, arse, cock, wank, fuck. Because that will put it too high.
Does that get in the way? No.
Although saying
God.
that...
I built it the wrong fucking way around. Organize
If
storage.
we...
Round. Put it in the corner.
There you go.
You might want to do something with this wall here, which is the... Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get in and out of this room.
Oh, that's easy. I can put a door in.
And that gangway needs to lead somewhere sensible then.
I only put that there so I could see what the hell I was doing down there. But
yeah, it's just all I'm thinking. We only need to come into this room to access this storage container here, which will hopefully be full of explosives. I mean, if we need more explosives than this, we've got bigger problems on our hands and things looking fancy. So I don't think we need more than one storage container.
right, yep.
But we do need a way in and out of this area. Maybe this gangway could go somewhere? I don't know.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me just... I have an idea.
There's also the fact that we've got jump boots now, so we can technically jump that way, but... Okay.
So far, let's just... Oh wait, no, of course, because it's filling up faster than... Oh, balls. Oh, cock, wank, shit, balls. Put you there a second. So, I'm going to need... Oh god, this is going to kill everything. Right.
You're taking out that wall with the power thing on, aren't you?
Now I need to move the power thingy up. But I am going to take out that power thingy, which means all the cables connected to it currently are going to go...
Two cables on this side. Going to...
And then just go to the machines, right?
This foundry, right, okay. I've reconnected this side.
Awesome, so it's just this side which is reconnected to the other bits. What I can do there... Oh. Give me that. I'll do that to keep that out of the way. Right, okay. Walls. That there. That there. So that means we can come in through there, come around into there, and then we can get to that storage container. We just now need to plug... What? Oh, wait, wrong one. That one into there, that one into there. Okay, it's not pretty, but it does the job.
I mean, I think it looks pretty good. From down here, nothing's getting in your way.
Hmm.
Well, let's be real. The only thing we care about in this entire room is the box of explosives.
True, true. Yeah, I'll get rid of this for now. I can always put it in if I think we need it later.
Yep.
Alright, let's go fix this fuck up in here. Okay, there we go. So that's that done. Yeah, we'll be able to have that closer to there, so that's got to go into there, that's got to go into there. You can come out here, that's all that's sorted. We're now making lots and lots of little baby bottles of explosives. Did you want it to come out this far, or?
What? Oh. No, it can be trimmed in if you want to. I just couldn't get it smooth curve without it going out that far. But you do you.
It's something else that I've seen that they're going to have in the next patch is the ability to sort of set the curves a lot easier. Darn it. Right, okay, now it's going to have to be that there, that there, that there. I think that's going to need to be...
I regret to inform Banana that they are not the boss of me. Therefore, kabooms are very much inbound.
Well, I think we should probably paint this in a more explosive colour. Oh, there's a nice fancy, like, explosive red. I'm just going to run around and paint everything in this.
Before you leave, could you check to see if the black powder thing has got 100 in there?
The black powder thing.
So there's one that's making black powder, and there's one that's consuming black powder.
The one making it has got 61 in there.
Okay. In the research under sulfur, there's an expanded tool belt for 100 black powder and 50 reinforced concrete padded bars.
Okay.
You can get an additional hand slot.
Ooh. I mean, I can get the black powder if you want.
Yeah, if you want to get 100 black powder. It's just, I know that it's backing up eventually, so it was like, man. If it's backed it all up already.
87, 88, 89, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
And then we just need 50 in case steel beams.
Yes, I should be able to grab them as well. 1 second, I'm just gonna... for now. I think that's everything sorted there, so we go down there, let's set that to that. Encased steel beams.
That's what I was looking for if anything requires a hard drive. Or do we just put the hard drives in and scan them?
There are some things that require hard drives. I just don't think we've got the other bits for them yet. So there is some personal storage next to the crafty bench equipment workshop.
Put my hard drive in there for the moment.
Yep.
I'm just sort of like...
Right. What was I doing with this?
Um.
Oh, the 100
um,
extended
so-
tool belt. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we just need another 100 of them, but we need to get the plastic for the gun.
Atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Whoop, whoop. Okay.
Do we have silica being produced somewhere?
Yes.
Do we have 200 silica?
Yes.
In which case, under quartz, there's a inflated pocket dimension. 200 quartz cost 6 inventory slot.
Wait, is that 200 quartz or 200 silica?
200 silica.
Right, okay.
It's under the quartz tree.
Yeah. Right, okay. Did I pick up... Hang on. Sort. Click. Yeah, I've got 200 silica. This won't last long. Quartz. Start that research. Confirm.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
We could research the shatter rebar. I'm just going to need to make a bucket load more of ammo. Let me just go get the quartz for it.
No, and it does 1 blip more damage of damage.
It sounds like shotgun ammo to me. I need to make ammo.
Research has got a lot. So under nutrients, there's a nutrient processor thing, which we've got the materials for, but it's got a padlock on it. I don't understand.
Hang on. Under what was it? Sorry, nutrients.
Nutrients.
I am just a bit shy on copper.
Copper wire.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yoink. Let's have another look at that one. See if there's. And I'm wondering if it's. Oh no. Just click start research.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit.
Medical inhaler.
Research
We need
available.
10 barrel nuts, 4 pale nuts, and 2 bacon.
Well, I've got the bacon.
I'm sure I've got pale nuts in one of these.
I've got everything.
Awesome.
Nutrients. Medical inhaler. Wait, no. What? My bacon's in my hand. Apparently that doesn't count. God damn it.
Bacon in the hand is not worth one in the stomach.
nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
I like the way that it says probably.
I mean, it's being truthful, I guess, you know. It's probably not radioactive.
One barrel not of being able to make one of these things.
Yeah, I've not got any on me.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide
Shotgun.
spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
The company doesn't agree with this policy, so make sure nobody sees you doing it. So yeah, it's just a different way of making the inhalers,
Yeah.
which requires less barrel nuts, but requires other materials, which is kind of useful. Shatter rebar. Do you have quartz on you?
Yeah.
Thank you. You got any normal rebar on you?
Yeah.
Dump that at my feet as well, and I'll turn it into shatter rebar.
Okay. I've only got 51 at the moment. But it's at your feet.
Cool.
I need to turn this slug into a power shard.
Is it worth trying to make some part of the factory that makes ammo?
I mean, why not? That's what I was going to do. My brain was like, I was going to be doing something, and then we got sidetracked with everything else. But I was going to rip up the ceiling that I spent an age putting on, because I'm now going to stick stuff on top of this. I'm so glad you get the materials back. I probably shouldn't stand on the stuff I'm dismantling.
Right, I'm gonna have to blow up some poison things.
Whoop whoop. Send my regards. Right, okay. Roof removed. Let's get some foundations in place. I don't want to do that. I want to go there. Actually, what colour should I make this?
What are you making?
This is gonna be the... So it's for the phase 2, it's the thing on the end, the weird rotary motor bit.
Okay, so I think that should be some kind of sky blue.
Sky blue. What's the other colour gonna be? Sky blue and grey, like clouds?
Oh.
Let me save that one. And we shall call this...
Fire in the hole!
Okay, we'll call it that. I was going to call it Sky Blue. Right, then I right click on... Hang on, I need to do that a second.
me explosions.
Why can't I tell it that this is what I want? That does it, but I can't do it on this. Huh. How weird. Normally I can right click on it and say I want you to build everything in this colour, but it doesn't do it on custom colours.
No.
Well, it's not too big a deal, it's got to manually do it afterwards.
Yeah, a big pile of rocks that could be exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Covered up one power slug. That was it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good job we don't have to worry about explosives.
I
What
mean,
I'm missing.
we possibly should worry about explosives. They're in my hands.
Oh, rotors, that's what I'm missing.
And this guy really doesn't care for health and safety. I love it.
Okay, so it's going to be... coming in... So I need to figure out, is that actually lined up on that? Don't think it is.
Oh, God damn it.
That's lined up. Perfect. And then that's lined up.
Eat the bacon. Eat the bacon.
So you are going to... Oh, right, okay. Oh, Christ. So there's something else we can use the coal and the sulfur for, because that's how you get compacted coal.
Fair enough. As long as it doesn't disrupt my explosives operation. I don't care what you do with the sulfur and the coal.
Roger. What's that? So I need to bring... Oh, ducky fuck.
Shit.
Always a good sound. That's what I like to hear from the...
How much of an inconvenience is it if I call for a defib?
I'm trying to find my way to you. Whereabouts are you?
Basically where the poison cloud stuff was.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay. I will make my way to you.
Hey, if I only need the defib, I'm not dead.
Oh. Ah, fuck it, throw that in there. Oops. Let's go this way.
I see you. Pass it.
Oh, yeah. I just see you now.
Quick question. Can you see what I'm doing here?
You're hitting the thing with the thing.
Okay, just checking. I should eat before I continue to do this.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can you throw explosives on this?
Yep. I didn't do anything.
Okay. Try
Wait,
sticking it right on the front.
Yeah, we're workshopping here. We're workshopping here. What we need is you to stop getting jiggy with those rocks. Right, okay. Oh! Wrong button. Right, go run into something.
Ah, darn it.
That did nothing.
Yeah, it did
Yeah,
absolutely.
so I don't think that's going to do anything because it didn't do anything to me while I stared at it.
It was just a thought because I don't take poison damage in this.
Yep.
Do you want me to leave this here for you?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just going to get myself killed again, so you'll have to come back out this way.
Roger.
When I inevitably screw up again.
Woo! Why did everything suddenly turn red?
Is it you or me we're talking about?
Me. Oh.
Okay. No idea. Damn it.
Woo!
So I figured something out about the explosives.
They hurt?
No, the momentum that they leave your hand depends on the momentum that you have moving. So if I'm jump and then release explosives, it gets a higher arc than if I stand on the ground and yeet the explosives.
Right.
Just a casual observation that's kind of useful to know, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. It kind of makes sense because, you know, you're adding the momentum of the explosives to your momentum.
Hmm. But it also makes it possible, or theoretically possible, to do some trick shots with it. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at trick shots.
No talent at the present to learn.
What I'm trying to do... I just need to figure out the right time to release that explosive so it gets over to that poison fucking cloud. All I want to do is cut down a tree.
Oh, actually, that might do. Only if I did that. Trying to get it to line up where I want it to line up is always a fun thing with this.
Curse you, gravity! Oh, balderdash.
Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's what I'm trying to build. Thank you, game. Eventually we got there.
You know that gas mask research?
Mm-hmm.
How far away are we from it?
Okay. So, to get there, we needed... We need polymer resin and fabric.
Neither of which I know how to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, cool. What's the best colour of power slug?
Purple.
Okay. The tree I want to cut down has got a gold power slug in it.
Golds are middling. Right. I was trying to build.
Yeah, you're not allowed to cut down them trees. Boom.
I figured that'd be the case.
I figured it would be the case as well. Boom.
Into there, you into there. We are then gonna need walls for power. It needs to be 3 high on that and that. But I can reduce the size of it on here. Oh, I missed adding that one there. Oh, I've managed to add it there. Wonderful. Okay, so I then 2 lots from copper and 1 is from down there, which I can bring. Oh, I don't want to do with that one. Okay, that's gonna have to come up over here. I think. No, it's got to go over there because that's where I've made the entrance for it. Doi. Why do I do these things?
Do you have a remote detonator?
Yes. Do you need me to bring it out there?
You might need to use it to save me. You also might need to bring some explosives.
Okie dokie.
Depends on how well I survive this.
Are you dead?
I survived it. I survived it with... Ah, shit. Fuck. Bollocks. Fuck.
I'll get the explosives.
No, you don't need explosives. You need a gun of some variety. There are spider cat thing. Ah.
Oh, spider cat things. I like spider cat things. I can deal with them. Guns don't really do much against them. They seem to be good at dodging.
No. Well, I need a defib.
On my way. It's almost like Banana knows you.
First time encountering them things. Not a big fan.
Do you have the cat mod on her? Are you looking at them as spitters?
I'm looking at them as spitters.
Okay.
I believe.
Well, if they don't like a giant tabby cat head.
No.
Right, yeah, spitters.
Is there any food lying around?
I think I might have some on me. Let me just check. No. I got lots of... Oh no, I got 5 bacon. Oh yeah. Here, have some bacon.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that one didn't actually dodge.
All right, there's 3.
Oh, I've no ammo.
Oh, what do you need?
I give you all my rebar. Oh, thank you. I mean, that worked.
Yeah, explosives fix everything.
Should I just... Oh no, that one isn't dead.
What's not dead? Oh, I've seen the arachnid mode on you all.
Have you not seen it before?
No. Oh shit. Run, jump, and throw. Yeah, you can get quite a distance
Ooh,
if you're
what's
with the...
that?
What's what?
Oh, it could be Caterium. Nope, sulfur. Is this sulfur then? Oh, it's limestone. God damn it! They lured me into it.
No, I can see a mercer orb.
I can see a golden slug. I can also see a radioactive boy.
Oh yeah, that's why I stopped going in this direction. Yeah, I see a mercer sphere out this way, by the way. What are you? Oh, you're one of them things.
Leroy!
Bacon. Explosives. Nope. That's way short. Oh, reload before you run into it.
Nice.
How are we doing on getting to this mercer orb? Oh, there's another.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Reload. Reload.
Yep.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
No, reload before you run into the poison cloud.
What if there is sulfur around here? Yes.
Ping first. Oh, it's a doggo.
Yeah, in that way, there's sulfur.
I mean,
Oh, I think it's on top of here.
Yeah. No, there's no easy climb up that way.
There will be.
Ah, there's something dangerous nearby. There we go. Two of them.
3 of them.
I'm in pain.
2 of them. Oh, sugar. Yeesh.
On the iced tea.
Ow.
Don't see the third one.
Did it run off?
Mm.
Come on, be pure. No, it's normal.
Yeah, where did you go?
I just went up on top of the arch. I thought I saw a power. Ah, yeah, I did. I mean, okay, it's handy to know that the sulfur is here. Let me just mark it on the map. Should be able to go straight. Oh, it's them creepy plant things.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. So I was just trying to plot a way to get back with the sulfur. Ooh, explosive stuff beneath us. Oh.
Oh shit.
On my way.
Down to the power slug.
Whoop whoop.
Fire in the hole.
What are you? That's more bauxite. You look. That's copper ore.
Is there anything else that needs exploding? I can't see shit right now.
Not really. I don't think these rocks are covering up anything.
Alright, well I got 2 more explosives and then I'll have to head back to base, so I might as well get rid
Oh.
of these rocks.
I was going to say down here, down here. Don't blow them up.
I don't need to blow. This one?
Yeah, it's just they're in the way.
Okay.
It's raining rock.
I can't see shit all. I did see a weird looking puddle.
Yeah, the red puddles didn't seem if I could do anything with them.
Oh.
Actually, whilst you're out... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if you're out that way, you could always pick up the car.
Car's out this way?
Yeah, the Explorer. Remember, came out to revive you?
Yep.
Oh, more explosive rocks.
Oh, I'm gonna need. You're gonna need to mark those on the map, and we'll get back to it later.
Yep.
Because one of us is out of explosives. Just a quick question. This Explorer vehicle, is it possible to flip it?
I think it's self-righting.
Cool.
So we should be okay on... Whoop! Fell off that.
Right, where are you?
Down at the bottom of the garden. I'm in a valley.
Explorer is submerged in water and can't be used or entered. Yeah, I may have fiddlesticked the vehicle.
Yep, we have no fuel in it now. Maybe we should have put the coal from it before we took it apart.
I mean...
Unless...
I'll get it going somewhere.
Yeah. One sec. Did it? No. I was hoping it may have left a box of stuff. Alright, let's...
Were these the explosive rocks that you were looking at?
Yeah.
No.
Suppose I should see if I can get this out of here.
Not taking responsibility for that.
Oh, ooh, actually, I might as well half-inch the coal.
Oh, balderdash.
Hmm?
I was going to cut down a tree, but then I remembered I put all the fuel for the chainsaw in the vehicle.
Oh. Do you need some fuel?
No, I was just going to cut down the tree. Do need to figure out a way out there, though.
Up here. Because there's the ramp just over here.
Ah. Damn it.
Oh, were you trying
to land on... I'm trying to land on the vehicle. Take me home, Daddy.
Can add that to the list of things that is only really ever said to me on stream. Do you want to...
Right. Right. Go. Thank you all.
Yeah, okay. I think we broke the banana.
My writers, don't question it.
Right. I will BRB. I'm just going to go quickly do the door, grab meds. Stretch legs.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hello, spine.
8 stacks of 50 explosives. That's 400. And this has 3 rows. It's currently working on the second row. Ergo, therefore, we've got... Once this is full, we'll have 1,200 explosives. Also, what are you questioning, Panetta? why question it.
Right. Meds taken.
So while we were out exploring, it made me 449 more explosives.
Ooh.
I'm gonna blow it all to the moon.
Woohoo! Wait, that's bad. I need to get back
Only
up
for the
here.
moon.
Where am I going? Who am I doing? What am I doing? This is it. This way, this way, this way. No, wait, down here. Conveyors. Conveyors, that's what I was trying to build.
You dare not say a thing. You always end up worse. Whatever could you mean?
Actually, I ran all the way up there and I don't. How do I want to do this? Bum 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 bum. Put you there. You to there. You to there? Question mark? I'm trying to do this from a really awkward angle. And then that goes into there. Awesome. That'll feed. Right, next is gotta start feeding from you, so
Sorry. I think a bad idea.
dare I ask?
I mean, you can dare in a moment. I need to do... Okay,
Oh god, this is
I'm over
this.
here.
Oh god, this sounds bad.
It's just a bit of science.
Oh fuck.
Right. Where are you? I don't need you close to me. I need you to be able to observe me.
Okay. I can just about see you on top of the building. Do you want me to go up the ramp?
Yeah, you can go up the ramp and see me. You don't need to be too far away.
I don't know, you do have 100 explosives on you.
No, I have 500 explosives.
Oh fuck! Oh no, that wasn't you I was looking at, it was the lamp. I thought I'd put a roof on there already. I haven't. Hang on, safety second. Put that there. Where are you?
I'm out near the ticket thingy.
Oh, right, okay. I can get to you. Oh wait, I can see you now.
Right. Okay. Right. One moment. How high was that?
Sort of high. I wouldn't say it was too high.
Right.
Are you going to chuck like a stack of 500 down?
No, I'm putting down a stack of 2. This is science. Was that higher? Also,
You flew. How the fuck do I get up there? See, people who mess with explosives generally have blue eyes. One blue this way, one blue that way.
oh, was that higher?
Okay, yes!
Okay.
Alright. You're in the ground. All I can see is your foot sticking out.
Okay. Right. Okay. So that was 2
Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Rossmore.
Right. Come back in about 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Christ. Get ready on the clip.
Look, now that we're mass producing these things, I don't care about wasting them so much. I'm not sure I can take you two seriously anymore.
Wait, you were taking us seriously?
When did you think that you could take us seriously? And what delusions were you under?
I don't even know if I'm going to be safe standing here.
How many do you reckon I should do?
How many have you got?
462.
No, your feet.
Oh. I had 500.
38?
Minus 3.
So 37.
Yes.
Make it a nice 42.
Okay, 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. Right. Just in case. Have you got the materials to make me a box?
Let's have a look. Organization, personal storage. I do.
Okay, can I get a box?
Behind you.
Thank you. Store all. I need 2 boxes.
One sec. Click that one, do that.
Don't need that.
No, it's a box to put the stuff on his body in, because I have a dead body that is up there somewhere.
Store all. Right.
Carol's going to have a dead body that's going to be there.
I nearly lost my pile of explosives then. One more for good luck. It was in my hand, I couldn't put it down. Alright, are you in position?
I'm above you, yeah.
Okay. Ready on the clippage. I would do a 3, 2, 1, but yeah, whatever. Unfortunately, they went off in sequence, not in parallel.
Noted!
I did fly up high enough to kill myself.
Yeah, I noticed. It was a good ballistic trajectory. Oh.
Thanks. That's been achieved.
Yes.
How do you do emotes in this?
Press and hold T. Oh.
Oh, by the way, am I allowed to have also misappropriated some of the power cells? You know, the things that make the factories go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are currently producing explosives at 25 a minute rather than 10 a minute. I think it should be a couple of hundred left for me now.
And I'm. Once you're done with that, do you want to put something together for the coal?
Cool.
Yeah, the sulfur and coal to make compressed coal. It just needs an
Oh.
assembler.
Right.
I was trying to figure out how the fuck I'm getting this shit over there. Would it be better to use one of the... What do I need for the big containers? I've not used these big containers yet, so... I've got everything on them. Right, let me just put one down a second. What? Okay, yeah, it is just a huge container, but it does have 2 inputs, 2 outputs.
Yeah, so it's essentially 2 normal storage units stacked.
Yeah.
Is there any bigger on the inside, though?
It's 48. So I think it does the same as the 2, but you can't split it.
Which seems a bit... So, like, you might as well just build 2. Unless you... Yeah.
Oh, what is in you? Oh, fuck a duck. Shit, oh, cockwank balls, piss. Can I make another storage crate for myself? Yes, I can. Because I need to put you lot into there to get this out of the way. Take all. Boop. I then go into this, do this, and I want it... Yeah, I'm kind of need it for... Oh, Jesus, fell downstairs. I need it for the... 2 inputs, 2 outputs more than anything at the minute.
Right. Fair. So you want...
Oh, you didn't line up. You son of a gun. Wait, no, I don't have it on that. I've got to click it on there and then put you down. If I do that a second. Yeah, it looks to be in line there. Bring it back. Put it there. Do that. Oh, didn't want to do that. Wrong button. Grab that. Take all. Delete that. Open up that one. Don't think I've got any more of them on me. No, I don't. But that should now start filling that up. But I can also then take from the higher positions. I've just got to do exactly the same with these. Which is probably going to need the storage box back again. Let's put 2 of them out there because I think I might need them. Right, okay, first of all, remove that, remove that. I then need to go here. Bless you. Take all of them, store them there. I want to make one of these. It's not lined up, is it? Nope. There we go. That's lined up. I can then do that. Into there. Should start filling that one up. Awesome. Take all. Go into that. Chuck all that in there. Take all. Wrong button. Go into that. Throw all that in there. Take. Nope. I will press shift and do that. And then get rid of them. And then lastly we... Oh no, I needed to keep them for... Oh, crying out bloody loud. Put you there. Put you lot in there. Take all. Put you lot in there. Give me one of them. Right, I need to get rid of that first. Then give me one of them. What will me? Oh, I need to get more pipes. One of them. Put you there. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't matter on this one because it's just curving in. Right, okay. So with them, I can pull from the top portion, in theory. And I'm going to run, actually, if I just do some stacking. So I'm thinking if I stack like that, I can pull one from there, one from there.
By the way, sacrifice explosives to the fix-it sink. Ooh. Because I'm going to be working on the compressed coal for a bit, I figured I'd just throw the explosives that I had into the container. We're currently getting points at 14,000 per minute.
Woo!
So yeah, if you ever notice that the explosives container is full and you don't need anything blowing up,
just give it to the fix-it gods.
uh-huh.
I then I want to come from that to there. I really want to hang off. Not there. And that's put it to the. What's that one? That is. Oh crap! It's that one. Probably should have put that on the top layer. Oh well. Off we go. Change the plan. Okay, let's just work on getting that one up there first then. So you've got to go up there, and then from there to there. Then from there to, let's say there to there. That is now plugged in. And take you, come on, that, oh, you are going to do that, aren't you? You cotton ball bullshag. Okay, let me do that. And then, oh, I was trying to figure out a way of doing it without going over a window, but I don't think I can do it. Also, that power cable is going to get in the way. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, balls. Alright. Are you a double wall outlet? Yes, you are. Okay, let's put you over here. Then from you to there. And then from you to there, and then that can go. The power just runs another way. Need iron plate. Whee! Yoink. Yeah, I was hoping I'd been able to do this without having anything going over the window, but oh well. Excretion occurs and all that jazz. Well, that runs that way.
Ah,
Need a revive?
no. I need more space.
Wait a minute. Oh, good. Good. I was just getting worried I couldn't see anything coming through there. Right. So, yeah, you are steel pipe. Oh, crap. Have I put... Oh, no, the steel pipe is going in the right one. Awesome. And you're going into there. Do. And then... I am going to just put a standard container at the end for a moment whilst I figure out everything else I'm going to do. I think that's in a shit place. It is. Let's try that one again. And then I just need to put power to this. So let us put a double point in there. And then from that we're going to power you. And you. Didn't need them ankles anyway. Alright, things are moving on there. Cool. Let's put that door there. Let's... What kind of window do I want for up here? Let's go with that one. It's like I couldn't avoid the elevators in front of windows, so bugger it. In fact, thinking on it, I might just make the entire sides of this windows. Not sure what I'm doing with the rest of this space at the moment, but for now we'll just box it in.
I remove. What are you doing? Aren't you a pain in my ass? Right, okay. So you want to play it like that, do you? Logistics conveyor.
We could actually end up bringing stuff out through there. That'd be a handy way of doing that. Hey, also, Bassa! Welcome in, Blarg. Blarg indeed. If I... Because this is going to have to start going towards the space elevator, so... If I put that there... And what I could look to do... Oh, shit, I don't know if it'd work. Well, that'd work. That'd work. Bear with me on this one. Oh, I haven't actually put a roof on there yet. I gotta get used to these boots. This I just leapt off into the stratosphere and like, I needed to land on that. No! No, I want you beneath. Can you... Oh, I had this trouble before trying to get this thing to line up where I wanted it. You'd think you could just do that from where I was, but it won't do it. No, we need to go above that. God damn you. Bit that line, yeah, bit that one, two. That's not the one I need, a bit of that one. It's just two of them. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Put you... Come on, there we go. Yeah. It's getting that way. It'd be better if this thing would actually lock where I want it to. Right, okay. And then we're gonna have to... Is it that one that I need? I think it is, but again, it's... Where it's trying to do it from is a bit silly. I think I need a foundation underneath too. Oh dear. Right, okay, let's try this one again. I want you off that side. Nope, that one. There we go. That's what I wanted. Eventually I get there with this. You just gotta be a bit creative with your building. And then we can go flat roof. Right. And all that time, that has made 16 of those out of the 100 that we need.
God.
said Dougal.
You might have had some experience with this. Can you come up here, please?
Yes. Where's up here? Sorry.
Off the explosives area.
Right. Yep. Let me just get rid of these because I don't need them floating in midair now. Crunch. Right. Let me just get the. I'm on my way. Right, are you up top?
Wait a second. Yeah, I'm. Are you at the explosives room?
I'm near it.
I don't see where you are.
I'm here. I'm at the explosive room. I'm behind you.
Oh, hello. Right, come through here. Right. So, what I decided to do was intercept the sulfur before it went into that container, because trying to get the sulfur out this way was not for happening.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I've finally got this one. I had to take off this wall so that I could join that to that. I did have one of them two split or wall. I don't think I can do anything about the spare hole.
Yeah, it's fine. Occasionally you have them.
Yeah, so that's now coming up. It's coming sideways, it's getting split, and now I just need to get coal into this room.
Right, okay.
Which, can we bring it through here?
Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. So, let me... Are you... Toy basket. It won't attach to what I want it to attach to. It's annoying. Okay.
I'm tempted just to blow the explosives and just blow this entire place sky high.
I thought I could attach a splitter direct to the box, but I can't. Which is a little bit annoying. How? Oh wait, no, you won't go there. Brilliant. Okay, so how about this? That is. Can I attach a splitter to this? The answer is a resounding no. Q. However, wait. Splitter, there we go. Coming into there, going out of there. Bam, Bob is very much your uncle kind of person.
Your sister's brother. No. Bob's your...
Robert is very much your mother's brother.
Sure, why not?
Alright. Cole is now linked up to it.
Sweet.
There's a power pole over there that's still active.
The thing is now producing compacted coal.
Awesome. Which probably needs to go back towards the power plants.
I mean, at the moment, it's coming out that hole into the abyss.
Yeah, I know. I'm... Actually, yes, that could work. If... You want the good news or the bad news?
The good news.
I could put a wall here.
Bad news?
The assembler's not lined up.
Can't line it up there.
We're probably best doing that. Oh, actually, even better. Even better.
I mean, we might be able to take the assembly back a little bit, but that might cause the call to throw a fit about it being the wrong angle. Too steep.
That's right.
Ooh, half.
Half foundations.
Nice. There you go.
Because what I'm
Going to-
thinking is... Occasionally it works. If... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. We do that. There. I've then got to... Can I jump up on here? Ooh, I can. Awesome. Stop trying to connect to weird things, game. Game. Is that gonna... Oh shit, actually. Give me one of them, because that'll probably line up with it. Oh god damn it, I'm missing iron plates.
I have.
That's alright, I'll go grab some.
Yeah, I've only got 56 on this.
I actually now don't know if it's faster to jump into the cart or if it's just faster to run. I think they might be the same bloody speed. We'll have to test.
You want to test what?
What's faster, the factory car or the boots? Yeah, about the same speed. It's just
Same speed.
you've got more agility.
Where I've got a shit tons more agility, I can make the turns.
However, can you do this?
Do what?
Turn the beacons on. How else is Gondor supposed to know that you need aid?
I mean, beeper, beeper, beeper. How long do you want me to keep it up?
Well, if it's usually up for more than like 40 minutes, you need to see a doctor.
Just dropped my phone because of you.
Okay, so that's doing that. Oh, that's actually producing quite a bit. What's the output on that?
25 per minute.
Oh, okay. Probably just backed up a little bit then.
Yeah.
But I think that's a fairly decent place to call it.
I mean, the other thing about the coal is, even if we don't get it back to the power plants, because I'm not sure if it's actually worth sending out to the power plants. It should make pretty good fuel for the trucks.
Yeah. Also, the other thing we could do is have a coal power plant out here that is fed from this.
Water.
There's the lake where Doggo normally resided. In fact, let's go check on Doggo.
See, one of the other things that's beneficial about on foot is you can take shortcuts. Yeah, here's a Doggo of the...
Doggo of the railing. And you have for us, what's that? Aluminium casing. Thank you, Doggo. Thank you. You keep being you. But yeah, the one thing I have discovered that you can't do on foot that you can certainly do in the cart, those half pipes.
Oh yeah, did you actually build any of the half pipes?
No, I did do a trial to sort because I was testing something. So hang on, let me build it again, and I'll show you what I was testing.
Good luck.
Whoop, it steered off course. This was a lot easier when I did it the other
It
day.
might look better on your stream if I attempt this.
Hang on. I just need to get it so it's going straight. And then you reverse up to get the initial momentum, and then... Whee! But yeah, I am thinking of making like a full-on crazy course with loops and stuff like that. I just needed to make sure you could go round them in the cart.
Yep, fuck it.
Yeah, it's where you need to reverse up a bit and then you gun it and then woo!
Trying to get it straight. That's
Yeah. So hard to get the trajectory right on something this small. Oh, it's as stupid as I thought it was going to look. It's brilliant.
Say goodbye to the stream.
Yep. Onwards, noble steed. Right, but yeah, I shall wrap this up here. Big thank you, Carol, for coming along to join me. We've made progress. I'll beautify this up a bit more off stream at some point.
We've made explosives.
We made explosives, and you made a impact crater.
Goodbye forever.
And there we go. That's Carol gone. Right, let's just save the game before I forget. Yeah, let's overwrite that one. So far, this save is 42 hours long. Let's go back to that screen. So yes, I will be streaming again. Probably not tomorrow. I think doing 2 streams in a row might be a bit killer. And I'm still getting used to this new role thingy. So if nothing else, it'll be Friday later on. If I can stream on Wednesday, I'll stream on Wednesday. We'll see how things go. But I'll post up in the Discords when I'm going live. I might actually try and stream something different. Actually do something that isn't Satisfactory. I do enjoy this. It's scratching an itch for me. Either I'm making the production stuff and it's going well, or I'm making the place look nice and I think it looks great. It's one of those two itches that I can scratch, so it depends on how I feel. But I appreciate like the past several streams have been satisfactory. So yeah, I'll see about grabbing something different. I've got a couple of new games I could always show on stream.
Or just do whatever you want. It's your stream.
Yeah, I know. I just, kind of feel that people might want to see something different for a change.
Well, they can watch somebody else's stream.
Yeah. And for yourself, Caron, you're taking a short break for a bit?
Yeah, I'm taking a break from basically everything at the moment, so it's just for a couple of weeks while I relax, recharge.
Yeah.
The main recharging is on the lack of taking no responsibilities. So rather than saying
That explains the explosives.
It's just like, no, I'm not streaming at the moment. I might jump in your streams. I might be around. I might not be. It's yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I said if I'm doing anything co-op, you're always more than welcome to pop in. So, or if you feel like doing something like Heroes of Hammer Watch again, just give us a yell. Right, so I'll wrap it up here. A big thank you to you all, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, and I'll catch you next time. Toodles.
Peace.